What does it really mean to have strong manhood? Is it having bulging muscles, a fat bank account, or wielding power? The truth is, real strength goes far beyond the physical. It's rooted in mental resilience, emotional depth, and social savvy. In today's video, we're diving deep into the essence of strong manhood. We'll uncover 7 undeniable signs that indicate you possess this strength. If you recognize these traits in yourself, then congratulations, you're already ahead of the game. But if you don't worry. By the end of the video, you'll know exactly how to cultivate these qualities. Imagine walking through life with confidence, knowing that your strength isn't just measured by your physique, but by your ability to face challenges head-on, support those around you, and lead with integrity. As we explore each sign of strong manhood, think about how these traits manifest in your life. Are you ready to embrace a fuller understanding of what it means to be a strong man? Let's get started on this journey together. Stay tuned as we reveal each sign and provide actionable steps to develop it in your own life. Remember, strength is not just about how you look, it's how you carry yourself and interact with the world. Let's dive in. 7. You take responsibility for your life. A strong man never blames others for his failures. Instead of making excuses, you take full responsibility for your actions, decisions, and future. Whether it's in your career, relationships, or health, you own up, learn from mistakes, and move forward like a leader. Taking responsibility doesn't mean everything will always go perfectly, but it means you have the courage to face challenges head-on. When something goes wrong, you don't waste time pointing fingers or dwelling on what could have been. Instead, you ask yourself, what can I do to fix this? What lessons can I take from this experience? For example, if a relationship ends or a project at work fails, you don't spiral into blame or self-pity. You reflect on your role in the situation and focus on how to grow from it. This level of accountability not only builds resilience, but also earns the respect of those around you. People admire someone willing to admit when they're wrong and take steps to improve. It's also about taking ownership of your future. Strong men don't wait for opportunities to fall into their laps. They create them. They understand that their success and happiness ultimately depend on their efforts and mindset. So ask yourself, are you taking responsibility for your life? Or are you letting circumstances and excuses control your path? Remember, true strength comes from owning your journey, both the successes and the setbacks. 6. You control your emotions. A weak man reacts emotionally to everything: anger, jealousy, frustration. But a strong man knows how to stay in control. You understand your emotions, but you don't let them dictate your actions. Instead of snapping in the heat of the moment, you pause, reflect, and respond with clarity and confidence. Emotional control is not just suppressing your feelings. It's acknowledging them and choosing how to express them constructively. For instance, during a heated argument, a strong man remains calm and collected. He listens actively to the other person's perspective, allowing for a more productive dialogue rather than escalating the conflict. When faced with stress or adversity, you recognize that it's natural to feel overwhelmed at times. However, instead of succumbing to those feelings, you find healthy outlets, whether through exercise, meditation, or talking it out with a trusted friend. This self-awareness not only helps you manage your emotions, but also sets a positive example for others. By controlling your emotions, you cultivate resilience. You become better equipped to navigate life's challenges without losing sight of your goals or values. People around you will notice this strength. They'll see you as someone who can handle pressure and maintain composure, even in tough situations. So ask yourself, are you allowing your emotions to steer your decisions? Or are you harnessing them to fuel your growth? Remember, true strength lies in the ability to remain steady and focused, even when the storm rages around you. 5. You have a mission in life. A man without a mission is lost. If you have clear goals and a purpose, whether it's your career, business, or personal growth, That's a sign of strong manhood. You're not just existing, you're actively building something for the future. Having a mission gives your life direction and meaning. It fuels your passion and drives you to overcome obstacles. When you wake up each day with a sense of purpose, you approach challenges with determination and resilience. You're not just going through the motions, you're making deliberate choices that align with your values and aspirations. Whether your mission is to excel in your career, contribute to your community, or become the best version of yourself, having that focus propels you forward. It inspires you to learn, grow, and strive for excellence in everything you do. Do you feel like you found your life's purpose, or are you still searching? Drop a comment below and let's discuss. Your journey matters, and sharing it could inspire others who are on the same path. Let's dive deeper into what it means to have a mission in life and how it can shape your identity as a strong man. For you're disciplined. Strength isn't just muscles, but self-control. A strong man doesn't rely on motivation alone. He embodies discipline. You stick to your commitments, wake up early, train your body and mind, and avoid distractions that waste your time. Discipline is the foundation of success in any area of life. It's what keeps you going when motivation wanes. When you have a clear vision of your goals, discipline helps you take consistent action toward achieving them. Whether it's hitting the gym at dawn, adhering to a study schedule, or following through on a project at work, discipline ensures that you stay on track. Imagine waking up each morning with a purpose. You rise before the sun, ready to tackle the day ahead. You push through the resistance to hit the gym, knowing that each workout brings you closer to your fitness goals. You prioritize your tasks, focusing on what truly matters instead of getting sidetracked by trivial distractions. This level of commitment not only enhances your personal growth, but also inspires those around you. People respect and admire someone who demonstrates discipline in their life. It shows that you value your time and are willing to put in the hard work needed to achieve greatness. So ask yourself, are you cultivating discipline in your daily routine? Or are you allowing distractions derail your progress? Remember, true strength is reflected not just in physical prowess, but in your ability to stay disciplined and committed to your goals. 3. You handle rejection like a boss. Whether it's rejection from a job, a woman, or an opportunity, you don't break down. Instead, you see it as a lesson, improve yourself, and move forward. A strong man understands that rejection is a part of life, not a reflection of his worth. When faced with rejection, you don't let it define you. Instead of succumbing to feelings of inadequacy or despair, you take a step back and analyze the situation. What do you learn from this experience? How can it help you grow? This mindset transforms rejection into a valuable teacher rather than a devastating blow. Imagine walking into an interview, giving it your all, only to receive that dreaded "thank you for your time" email without an offer. A weak man might spiral into self-doubt, questioning his abilities and worth. But you take it in stride. You reflect on your performance, seek feedback if possible, and use that information to sharpen your skills for the next opportunity. Rejection can also come in personal relationships. If someone isn't interested in you romantically, instead of feeling defeated, you recognize that it's simply part of the dating process. You maintain your confidence, knowing that every no brings you closer to the right connection. By handling rejection with grace and resilience, you build emotional strength and fortitude. Each experience teaches you more about yourself and prepares you for future challenges. Remember, every successful person has faced rejection at some point. What sets them apart is how they respond. So ask yourself, how do you handle rejection in your own life? Are you using it as an opportunity for growth? Embrace rejection as a stepping stone on your journey to becoming the strong man you aspire to be. 2. You protect and provide. A true man doesn't just think about himself. He takes care of those around him. Whether it's your family, friends, or community, you protect, support, and provide. Strength isn't just what you gain, it's what you give. Being a protector means standing up for others in times of need. It's about being the person who steps in when someone is being treated unfairly or who offers a helping hand when a friend is struggling. You understand that your strength can be a source of comfort and security for those you care about. Imagine being at work when a colleague faces unjust criticism. A strong man speaks up, advocating for them and ensuring their voice is heard. This act of courage not only supports your colleague, but also fosters a culture of respect and solidarity within your workplace. Providing goes beyond financial support. It encompasses emotional and mental support as well. You're there for your loved ones during tough times, offering encouragement and understanding. You create a safe space where they can express their feelings and know they won't be judged. In your family life, being a provider means taking responsibility for the well-being of your loved ones. You work hard to ensure they have what they need, both materially and emotionally. This commitment demonstrates that you value their happiness and security above all else. Ultimately, true strength lies in the ability to uplift others. When you protect and provide for those around you, you create a ripple effect of positivity and resilience. So ask yourself, are you actively protecting and providing for your loved ones? Remember, the measure of a strong man is not just in his achievements, but in the impact he has on the lives of others. 1. You are respected, not just liked. A weak man tries to please everyone, but a strong man earns respect through his actions, principles, and discipline. People may not always like you, but they respect you because you stand firm in what you believe. Respect is built on consistency and integrity. When you uphold your values and demonstrate reliability, others take notice. You don't compromise your beliefs for the sake of popularity. Instead, you choose to be authentic, even if it means facing criticism or disapproval. Imagine being in a situation where your values are challenged. A strong man doesn't waver. He stands his ground with confidence. This unwavering commitment to your principles inspires others to respect you, even if they don't always agree with you. It's about being true to yourself and leading by example. Being respected means that people look up to you not just for your achievements, but for your character. They trust your judgment and seek your advice because they know you have their best interests at heart. This kind of respect is far more valuable than fleeting popularity. It's the foundation of meaningful relationships and leadership. So, how many of these signs do you have? If you recognize most of them in yourself, keep going. If not, don't worry. Strength isn't something you're born with, but it's something you build every day. Let us know in the comments, which of these signs do you need to work on the most? Your journey towards strength is personal, and sharing it can inspire others on their path as well. And if you found this video helpful, like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more content on becoming your strongest self.